Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Hello, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights. Today we have a local beer. Although it's not as close to me as it used to be since I moved, but I'm still going to call it a local beer. From the Royal Docks Brewing Company. Now they're located in Canton, Ohio, which is a short drive from downtown Cleveland, no doubt. This is the Courage IPA. Checks in at 7.1% alcohol by volume, and the IBUs are 35. Now, the only downside to this beer is it's 103 days old. Now, when I purchased it, if I had consumed it right then, I would have been under the 90 days. But I tell you what, I received a lot of shipments of beer, ale in the mail days, and it just didn't work out. Just didn't work out. And I'm in the process now of going through the fridge and I'm trying to find the oldest beers and drink them. So there you go, baby. We got this lovely Libby glassware. It's a relatively clear pour, so it might be a West Coast style. I was thinking it might be a hazy IPA with those low IBUs. It's slightly hazy, but I tell you what, not nearly as hazy as some I've had. Oh, now that's lovely. Oh, that smells good. I'm going to tell you what kind of hops are in here as soon as I finish pouring this out. I know it's got some Idaho 7 in there. We just made it in there. Let's put it down. Yeah, it's got some Idaho 7 Mandarina. Mandarina Bavaria. That's what's making that smell so lovely. Yeah, because there's a bright orange aroma in there. Oh, man. Smells like freshly squeezed orange juice. It's got some lively carbonation. Now, you're not going to be able to see that, of course. It's made some lovely bright white foam on there. Oh, it's very beautiful. As a presentation, this is lovely. Now, the glass has a little chill haze on it because I did serve it a little on the cool side. Oh, man, because it's a warm day here, baby. I'm telling you, for April, we have some warm weather here in Northeast Ohio. It's 79 degrees Fahrenheit. That's bloody warm for this time of year. Man, but some lovely orange. What else do we have here? Man, that orange is taking up the entire aroma there. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to drink this beer, but before I do, I want to thank the brewers there at Royal Docks in Canton, Ohio, for all the hard work they put into brewing this lovely batch of beer. And I thank everybody at home for watching. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, man. Oh, that is tasty. Now, there you go. I said that there's always exceptions to the rule about my 90-day time limit, and this is one of them. This has very low IBUs, which means it's not designed to keep the hops in check and have a lot of bitterness and dryness. It's got that lovely orange. Oh, man, that is a bright orange flavor. Man, some sweet orange. Now, I don't want to give you the impression that it's like orange juice because it's not. It's not like orange juice. It's got some nice malt in there, got a nice malt backbone. And then it finishes up rather dry. Not bitter, dry. A lot of people don't understand the difference. If you think about it, though, wine is rather dry. Champagne is rather dry. That's what this has, rather dry finish to it. Man. I tell you what, for 7.1%, this is a very smooth and easy drinking beer. Wow. I'm very impressed. I don't know if this is a year-round a beer, but I'm going to find out. Got some nice artwork there on the other side. There you go. Yeah, this is a very decent beer, and it's what 13 days past its time that I like. I bet this would be killer on tap. I have to take a drive down there one day and try this on tap. Of course, I got to get a designated driver. I used to have a designated driver, but yeah, flew away. I'm very pleased with this beer. Oh, I'm very pleased with this beer. This has medium carbonation. I'd say a light to medium mouthfeel. Let's make that just a light mouthfeel. Very light mouthfeel. This will be a great beer for warm weather. Although it's 7.1%, you don't pick up that alcohol. This is a very citrusy, orangey, malty, dry beer. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, man. Now, I'd like to have a fresher version of this to see if anything else jumps out at me. But, man, as it is, it's great. I better stop drinking it or there'll be nothing to take a picture of. Yeah, my friends, I'm going to tell you, life is short. You got to be happy. So until next time we meet, cheers. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the best damn beer shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, best damn beer shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now, I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.